Hello and welcome back to Advance Wars. It's been a while since I've uploaded a video from either of these series, but yeah, I've been busy completing the Contact Collection event. You may have noticed a couple videos going up for that while I was away. But anyway, yeah, you can go ahead and watch those if you're into that. And if not, welcome back to the Advance Wars series. Okay, what are we gonna go ahead and do here? Now, for this playthrough, I'm just gonna go ahead and choose whichever mission I want to go with. In this case, alright, we've been with Andy for a while, so I think this time I'm gonna go ahead and go with Max. Yeah, let's go with Max. We've had Andy for a few rounds here. Let's go with Max and see what he's all about. Spoiler, I know exactly what he's about. Alrighty. Okay, here we go. First mission is Max. Right. So Max, like it'll probably tell you, is a direct combat specialist, so his battleships and such, not quite as much of a firing range as these other guys here. So what I'm gonna do is, well, we're gonna need to use these submarines to go ahead and take out these battleships. So what I'm gonna need to do is hide these as best as I can. From said battleships. We're going to need to go ahead and move this a little bit out of the way so that we're not moving this firing line here. Thankfully, okay, these rockets, you know, same deal. You can see the firing range is a lot smaller. Well, okay, maybe not a lot, it's by like 1. Okay. So, no threat from these. All we have is these up-front combat units to deal with. Thankfully, Max, very good at direct combat. So we can pretty much just charge in here as long as we're out of range of the artillery there. So yeah, let's go ahead. Yeah, as you can see, very good firepower bonus here. And we really shouldn't have to worry too much about the infantry versus Max's tanks. All we need to do for the first set of motions here is to charge in and do as much damage as humanly possible. Yeah, we're gonna take a few hits here and there, but I should have put enough of a dent in him to cause him to retreat his units. And I probably should have put a mech in that APC, but it's not that big a deal. These units here real quick, and really we could move that lander over here and get this infantry unit farther ahead, but for now I'm just going to leave it there. I wouldn't say it's exactly safe for these units to go ahead just yet, so I'm just going to move these ahead. This artillery is probably going to take a hit from that tank, but that's fine. I just punched the microphone, so sorry if that caused any noise there. Bombers in the air. You have no bombers, dude. Ooh, okay. My bad, I did not pay attention to that battleship's firing line. Sorry, APC. Okay, you're gonna go after that, which is pretty well inconsequential for me. I actually don't mind using the indirect combat units there as sponges. Okay, so you found my battleship, or my submarine. Big whoop, it's still, I have it underwater. Bye-bye submarines, I won't Bye-bye, battleships. I don't seem to be sinking you today. Okay, and go ahead and check the lines of fire. Make sure I'm not in any of these firing cones, which I am, but these two are the only ones that matter. They're at full health, so I'm gonna have to move these ones here. Actually, kind of a bad move there, but I'm gonna block this guy off here. Reason being that it's probably a lot smarter to get that APC healed up, because that's my only means of supply for the ships. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go take out that tank. Should be enough for right on. Nice and easy. Should be able to do this. Okay. But, how are we doing here? That's safe. That clearly isn't. So we're gonna have to do some strategic motions here. First off, move that out of the way. That take care of this. And let's see, how do we want to do this? Yeah, that's probably advisable. MD tank dispatched. Very nice. Let's go ahead and take a look at this now, shall we? Alright, so we can freely fire on the artillery, and there really isn't anything else we need to worry about. Still, a lot of the firing lines are here, so that's good. Alright, let's go ahead and do that. So I'm gonna go ahead and take out this artillery. I'd like to start taking these forward cities, however... CO power ready. With that there's not a lot we can do about that, so I'm gonna go ahead and just take out this infantry. So, for those of you out in the comment space, what kind of games do you play? Like, I'm playing this game because I wanted to play it. I kind of felt like it. It's been a while since I played Advance Wars. I love the series, and yeah, one of my favorite strategy games from the Game Boy era. Or should I say Game Boy Advance. CO power is active. I might lose this artillery actually. Yeah. It's okay though. In the case of Max, an artillery is basically cannon fodder. As much as I hate to say it like that. Okay. So it's looking a little dire here. I'll admit to that. But we should be able to catch back up if we pop our CO power and go ahead and even the playing field a little bit here. Alright, so yeah, now's the time for it. Perfect. Oh, you survived? Okay, well anyway, his CO power gives the combat bonus to all direct combat units. As you can see, we're doing more damage to these battleships down here. So now I should be able to safely advance this over here a little bit. Finish that capture. Don't believe anybody's in range of that, no. So, how are we doing here? That's more or less what I thought. Okay, so go ahead and take out. I can't actually take that out. What is more deleterious to us right now? Well, we can take out the rocket with the other MT tank there, I think. So I'm just gonna go ahead and leave that there. Yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and remove that from the equation. This does put us in the firing lines of that artillery, which is unfortunate, but I think we're gonna be okay. Actually, it doesn't. What am I saying? This is great. Alright. Let's go ahead and advance this, take this out. We're gonna take fire from that MD tank, but we should be okay, I think. Just gonna go ahead and check the firing range of this. Yeah, we should be fine. Just in case, gonna move that forward by 1 hex there, or square. Hold that up. And start advancing these units here. Okay. Okay, now I'm more curious to see what that MD tank does. We should be in pretty good shape otherwise. Alright, so we're gonna fire on my tank. Yeah, I lost it. Oh. And I had one more hit point, it probably would have been okay, but yeah, unfortunately that was not the case. Let's take that out. Okay, I mean, back to the off-topic subject. What kind of games do people like to play? Well, for me, I do like me my strategy games. In the case of this, yeah, GB, Game Boy era, played a lot of StarCraft, which is real-time strategy, but still in the same veins there. Also like to play a lot of Civ, though my Steam records may not show a lot of hours in that compared to some of the other people. I do like playing that game. I also enjoy quite a bit of RPGs. Haven't really been or started playing a lot on this channel of those, but that isn't necessarily because I don't like them, it's just because they take a lot of time, and personally I don't think they're the best for the YouTube space. Yeah, it's nice to see boss battles and stuff like that, but seeing full-blown gameplay, I don't know, they get a little bit grindy, so, you know, unless you go in and edit the videos, cut out the grindiness, it can be, it might not make for the best watching for people. I mean, some people might like that. Personally, I don't mind watching a full-blown playthrough of an RPG, grinding included, especially if the commentator's very good at filling in dead space. I, however, am not, if that wasn't painfully obvious from my video so far. Okay. This isn't necessarily looking the best for us here. And no CO power. Your indirect combat units are really bad, but just go ahead and soften that up. Okay, so pretty sure that that's nowhere near enough. Yeah. Have to. Oh, there's nothing down there. Really, you two are the only things left here. So let's go ahead and dispatch you. Probably should have just used the mech unit on that, honestly. Could have just finished it off with that weakened tank. But all in all, that's okay, because that's going to end the battle. And there you have it, folks. Our first mission with Max, Direct Combat Specialist of the Orange Star Army. I cannot speak. Yeah. Shit. That's true. That's true, you actually do pretty okay without them. Just wait until Dual Strike, man. You'll see what happens with combos. Alright, Technique's I was gonna say Technique probably suffered because I lost a couple units, but apparently not. That's an S rank. Alright then. That just about wraps it up for this video. So, thank you for bearing with the absence of the Advanced Wars series over the past week or so. Hopefully these will be a little bit more regular in the days to come, so thank you very much for watching. And until next time, I am now a Jade Rat. Go ahead and save the game. See ya!